Good morning. I've got a bit of a PS to add to my Speedy Navigation 2. Someone contacted me to say that they couldn't get find, replace, stay and find, replace, go to work, and the problem actually is not to do with macro. If you look at what happens when you try to enter a find and replace manually, if you are looking, say, for Beverly and you want to replace it with something else, you now say, well, I want to use the macro, so I've put those into the find and replace, so if I now go to use the macro, I'll find they don't work, because what we've got, we've still got the find and replace that was in there before. In other words, what you have to do is type in something and then say find next. Then when you found it, then you can use find and replace stay. Find and replace stay. Okay? So that does illustrate a general point that if you can't get my macros to work for any reason, do please let me know, because by doing so you're probably going to be helping somebody else who's having similar problems, and if I can solve the problem for you, then I can pass that on to other people. And the other point from yesterday was that I forgot one of the macros. So if and that's with the bookmarking, we can add a bookmark to a point. So if we go off somewhere else, then we can find the bookmark again. But the other macro I want to tell you about was bookmark to cursor select. So in other words, if you're trying to select some text, you put the cursor where you want to start the selection, and then go down and find the other end of it, and you can use find and replace if you want to find it, and then click in there and use find select cursor. So that then gives you the whole of the selection from the first temporary bookmark to where the cursor was. So it works up or down, so if I click at the top there and run bookmark to cursor select, then it selects it upwards. Well, that's it. Thanks for listening to my PS.